I'm back. I'm alive, by the way. Uh, like I shared in a post on the channel, I went to a wedding. I looked dashing, I think. I was handsome. I was in a Calvin Klein suit. I was ready to go, and I was a bridesman. I was on the ladies' side, which was fun. But I'm back. It was about a 3-hour drive down, 3-hour drive back. We went down at 6 in the morning Friday. Woke up at like 5 in the morning. Drove 2 hours at 6. Got there around 9:30 and did all the wedding things all day, including helping them set up, which was not what I was expecting to do, but I did anyways. And then after the wedding, around like 7:30, we drove all the way back, and I didn't get home to my house after like stopping a couple times, getting some food, and then hanging out with my sister for my other sister for a little bit. Didn't get home until like almost 1 in the morning, so I'm exhausted. And then this morning I had to wake up and go take the suit back to Men's Warehouse. Shout out to Men's Warehouse for that. That was awesome. But now we're gonna be drinking like a trans juice, and then we're gonna be like hopefully chilling out a little bit because like I'm super stressed, and I got one more massive journey to do next week. So there's going to be like a couple days again where I'm not gonna do a single stream or post much content because I'm doing lots of things. But oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's a thing that I was supposed to do, I think, but I have no idea what I am doing right now. I have no idea where I'm going right now, but what Pokemon? This is a group. This is definitely a group.
Okay, 75 and below.
I'm very confused. I'm coming back after a week of doing lots of work things and doing other things, so I'm
Kinda confused on this.
about what my Pokeball are doing here. Okay, so we got Abigail, we have Garbodor, and we have Venusaur, which I think I understand what I'm doing with this setup right here. I do have another pages set, which is gonna be fine, including Banhammer, Boys, and Gorgeist, which not a bad setup right there. I do have Obama, so I need to get better. Lucario.
I have a lot of things here. A lot of things.
But yeah, that's we're gonna mostly come in, chill out, and have fun today. Hopefully, I mean, like the big hopefully, because that's all I can really hope for. Just come in and have some fun and like enjoy myself. As much as possible. But like I said, I'm just physically tired. Like physically. Mentally and emotionally tired. Let's get a self-defense down, which is not that great. But speed is up. This is probably the better Gengar. I do need to get this Gengar working. I love Venusaur, but I do need to get that Gengar going and working, because I do have that Ghost type, and I have Trevenant, and then I do have Gourgeist, but it would be good to have a different one in there, and then have a decently set up water type, because I do have Thortle, and I do have Feraligatr, but I could go with a different one. I'm like going with LaClaw here, and like working on with LaClaw, or Flying Fishy, or even just going LaFrog, which I have not really set him up. I have that, but it's just not set up yet. The Hot's still there. I'm gonna probably move Hot to this box, because like that's the box where I'm having like the Pokemon that I already have built up technically and are already ready to go. Set up over that way. One's modest. This one is a bit, I would say a bit better maybe, but this one is does have the modest nature with the special attack up, which would be good. But this is Dan. Dan's got the good get all around with the bashful nature. All right, but this should be a fine group. I wanna leave Abigail in here. I love Garbodor because that attack set is insane. But I already have Tyranitar. We have Real Steel. I need those two to get really strong because they are really decent Pokemon for what I need them to do. Gagade's also a decent one as well, I think. I would love to put Obama Snow in there, but I don't know. I have no idea. I like how Abigail and Samuel are of the same typing now, which is kind of fun. I do have Metacham. Isn't there like a Mega Metacham now too? I don't remember. Okay, but I don't remember. We got Rachel. Rachel is also a decent one that's gonna be going on this side. I think I'm just gonna move things around real quick because I do have the battle box here, and I gotta like reset it up and move certain Pokemon out of the way, which I'm gonna just do that for the moment. And set this up as the box that has all my Pokemon that are already, you know, in a certain range slash built or being built technically. So then I have another box where I have all my Pokemon that I need to build being built. Because secondly, these Pokemon right here are already technically ready for what I'm trying to do with the battle box, so that's fine. But I gotta go through and, like I said, and try to figure out which Pokemon would be the right ones to go into the battle box slash into the boxes that are going to be utilized. I also need to move all my Vaporeon, my evolutions, because like most of them are not going to be able to do anything. Actually, that Glaceon probably be a good one to build with a special attack stat, and being a Glaceon, it probably would be pretty good. Move them. This box, so I have an evolution box, because I always like having an evolution box. We have Starmie. Okay, everything else should be fine over that way. I do have my Mawwiles, which are just lovely. Sharpedo would be an interesting one. It'd be an interesting one, but I don't think I'm going to utilize it as much. I do have Slowbro, which is the Slowbro Knight, but it's not really the best Slowbro, so I'm not going to really even worry about it too much. I do have the Machoke, and I do have to deal with that and evolving one of these Goomies, which I might just AF that and just move this one over there, because I do gotta technically get Goomy up and evolve that, because it also has a set of stuff it needs to be done. Okay, so what are we doing? What needs to be? Okay, yeah, return to Hotel Z for strategy meeting. Okay, I gotta get that Goomy up. I gotta get I think my Garbodor, the Gengar, and the Gloomy leveled up a little bit, so I gotta work on that today. And then Goomy, if I can get Goomy to evolve twice, it'd be nice. Which I think it evolves soon into its secondary evolutionary form, and then its final evolution is at 65, I think.
I can't remember.
But I think it is. I'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it evolves again at 65. Because a lot of the newer, like, Dragon Pokemon and Super Power Pseudos are all leveling up at, like, later dates. And I think they also moved a couple of the earlier gen Pseudos evolutionary paths a bit higher. So you can't get them at a lower level like they used to. Because I do remember some were, like, evolving at level 50 and 55. And I think they updated some of them to be at level 60 and to 65. And I think there's one at level 67. But I don't remember which one. But I do remember that there should be one. I just don't remember which one. I'll probably have to figure it out in this one, because it's probably in this game, to be very fair. I fucking ran into a wall.
That's nice.
I love running into walls. It's always a fun time and a fun occurrence when you just go whap right into a goddamn wall and just like knock yourself out.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually go through the whole fucking thing.
The good thing is I don't have to worry about going through here anymore anyway, so it's not really much of a matter or a care because every single Pokemon that attacks is gonna get their butts wiped. I'll wipe their butt. They're not gonna even know it hit them when they wipe their butts. Grab that too while I'm at it.
I'm fine. It's all gonna be fine.
But yeah, the trip was fun-ish. Like I said, it was wake up at 5 in the morning, drive 2.5 to 3 hours down, get to the location, and then just help set everything up. And when it comes to like eating food, I did not eat food until almost 2 o'clock. Like when I woke up at 5 in the morning, I went from 5 in the morning all the way till 2 p.m. not eating any food. I had a coffee, but that's all I had time to pick up from the Dunkin' Donut that was in the service plaza on Interstate I-75 all the way down there. So, like, I did not have any food. It was miserable, and then we were on the way back and had to get food from the Wendy's at the same plaza that we stopped at earlier in the morning because the food for the freaking wedding didn't even come. It was Okeechobee, so it was very, 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 you know, redneck, bullcrap, low rent kind of a thing. And I get it. My sister lives there, and that's her kind of thing still, and she was fine with it. But you could have had some kind of catering. We had one of her good friends doing the, like, alcohol. You know, just, like, pouring everyone's drinks and whatnot. Other than me and another one of the groomsmen going out of our ways to pouring wine for people and the champagne because they did not pay for anybody to do anything. They did not get anyone to come in to do a goddamn thing. So if you were a bridesmaid or a groomsman, you were working for free at the wedding. It was awesome. It was so cool. It was so cool. So much fun. Just saying. And then, basically, the food didn't come. Which was miserable. So, from like 5 in the morning to 2 p.m., and then from 2 p.m. to almost 9 o'clock at night, that was my range of eating food for the wedding. I'm just saying, I might be complaining about that, but that's what happened on the trip to my sister's wedding. After all, tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? No, that you mentioned it. Does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Jason! As the host of La Super Torneo de Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. C'est mieux. I am Jason, leader of Lumios Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. I don't know what we're doing today, anyways, you know. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? Told Lebanon, just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rich's Simi and host your tournament. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebanon. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. Now let's get back to the stuff we actually care about. Thing we have to handle the Altaria and Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we've done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Wand Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. Forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, RC Mimsy. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. God, I love them heals. I want those heals so bad. But yeah, I'm just tired. So if I seem a bit down and a bit deep, it's because I am tired. So, I'll recap. Actually, the night before. Friday's the wedding. Thursday night, I finish work. I go to my sister's house. I stay the night. We did not try to start going to bed until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I did not sleep at all. So, I basically am on a very poor schedule of not sleeping in the last several days. And that upsets me. Ooh, Mega Frostlass. I do like that. They're so pretty. Who doesn't like a Mega Frostlass? They're gorgeous. But yeah, I'm just really tired.
That's why I'm drinking the monster. The monster's gonna help me. Maybe. Probably not. I'm probably gonna just crash later on anyways.
But getting the stream done, like doing the stream. And I know I was supposed to do a stream every single day before I went to the wedding. And I didn't because like I was working late every single night and I just could not manage. I just couldn't manage doing it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know, it makes sense. Makes sense. She's gonna be on the roof, then. Alpha Disney. Alpha Pokemon. I don't want to deal with them no more. I don't want to deal with them no more.
I don't want to deal with them anymore.
I gotta figure out the way back up there. I gotta remember. There's a way up and over. I just can't remember. Because it was like a full up all the way around thing that you can get up there and get around there. So I think actually it might have been just over this way and I might have been overlooking it. Yeah, there's one right there.
A new dawn is approaching.
What is it doing? It's coming closer. Oh, God dang it. God dang Flabbit. Like I said, I couldn't remember what location I had to go to. But I'm pretty sure it's this way, and I'll find it, and I'll, like, have to run back. But I just I couldn't remember what was the right way. So I'm gonna have to try to figure it out, like I said. I think it's gonna be going this way, and then, like, there should be a spot over this way somewhere. I think? Because I do know it's on the outside, and you have to go from the outside in. So it might actually be that building right there. Yeah, it's probably that one. And then from here, I go in, and then I can get to where I need to go. I just can't remember, or slash don't know what Pokemon, like what the Mega Evolution for her is going to be. I'm kind of concerned by that. Just a little bit. I probably could have just jumped over. Hopefully Naveen tells me a little bit of information about this one. I see. Okay. I could have sworn it was going to be that way, so yeah. I get Fire Punch on you. Actually, no, it needs Fire Punch. Take that off and do Fire Blast right there. That one should be fine. Alright, this one has also a high attack set, so Fire Fang probably would be a good one right now, and then Fire Blast also. Change moves. I like close combat. Alright, Fire Punch is probably also, again, going to be a good one to have. And I think that we'll be able to know a single Ghost-type move, maybe. Shadow Ball, that's going to be fine. But it's... Oh, that's right. Shadow Claw's going to be the one for it. Okay. This one... Alright, Garbodor is going to be the one that I'm going to have to move. Alright, I'm going to have to get rid of both, like, all three of these guys. Move. Actually, you know what? No. That's not true. Moving Gengar out of the way for the moment is going to be the right thing to do. But I can bring in Hot. And there should be another one that I should be able to utilize, which might be Rachel, but I can't remember. But I could try to bring in, like, Charizard here and do that, which would be kind of fun. Because I got two Pokemon that are going to be, like, most of my Pokemon are going to be, like, not weak against it, but I'll probably have Goomy just in the background. To be fair, I probably will have enough Pokemon here. I have Goomy right there. I might have Punchy Boyo or another Pokemon come in just so I can get, like, the XP for it. But I don't know what Pokemon I want to bring in for just the XP status. Because I have several Pokemon that could use the XP. Gabby would be one. Amp could be another one that could use some of that Pokemon battling XP. But also Victreebel, which this one has a high special defense set, which could be a good thing to have in there because it's grass poison. That would be an interesting one to have. Same for Magnanium. I said that perfectly fine. Holy shit. Somebody clip that for once. I said fucking the name right for once. Holy crap. It just rolled off the tongue. I don't know if it's the extreme exhaustion or if it was just, you know, the monster energy that I have right here that just let me go right through the name. Perfect. Like, you don't even know how much I fail with that name usually. That is, oh my goodness. I could bring in Obama Snow because I do like Obama Snow. But I could bring in Excadrill. Excadrill could be good. Or my Machoke. Let's go move Machoke. Because I do need to get Machamp. So my character can be Machamped at some point sexually. I move you right to there. I could swap out Gagade. I like Gagade, but I could bring in 3 other Pokemon that I know will be needing levels instead of Gagade. Gagade is great. But I have 3 Pokemon that are going to be able to do what I need to do. Tyranitar, Real Steel, and Haunt are going to be perfectly fine with this. They'll have the right moves, and I... Oh, I didn't do that. Plus, I could probably, if I think about it, maybe... I know, she can learn Shadow Ball. Psychic's not going to really do much, but I already got 2 good moves, which I could change the Flamethrower for a different move that would be really, really good. I already got Fire Blast, which would be fine. I could, if anything, move that. Will-O-Wisp could be interesting just to put a burn on it. That also could be really good because that could also like lower the special attack stat. Fire Spin, Charm, Ember, Tackle, Future Sight. Okay, none of that's gonna be good for that. I could think of the other one, which would be fine. I could use Fire Punch just in case as like a quicker fire type attack, which would be physical instead of just that. But I do have the Wise Glasses on, so that does boost special attack, which would be fine, and Light Screen. And I have Light Screen, so that will be good, because it's Frostlass, so it's going to be using mostly special type moves. So probably, if anything, put Hot out first. It's going to be a good mix right there as well. Like I said, I could probably move Gagade out and put another Pokemon in there that needs the leveling. Because I can just go out of my way and use certain Pokemon for that, but it would probably be better to have other Pokemon in that I know need it. Like, for example, Excadrill, maybe Camerupt, because I do have a decent Camerupt, even though it's got... The Rash nature is not probably the best, but it would probably be a decent one. Barbuckle is probably like super bad at what I need it to do. I do have Alakazam, but that's a pure Psychic type. I'm trying to figure out who to put in there. This one's got attack, special attack up, but gosh dang it, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. They need to put another Pokemon in there bad. Like a different Pokemon in there so I can have the ability to level them up. Or have more ability to get them to level up. Who do I have over this way that might be needy of it? That I could probably use battle-wise later on in the future? I might be missing Pokemon. I do not know. I got a hippopotamus, which would be interesting, but I can just go get a hippowdon at some point. Oh, I have all these Pokemon too, which I guess is crazy. I forgot about all these ones. I don't need a pure rock ground, but I could make a Steelix, which would be kind of interesting if I could get it to work. I do have a Lopunny or Bunips. I could put Bunips in there because I don't have a Lopunny yet, which would be kind of good to have. And I do have the Scolipede, but it's got a special attack down. You're gonna want that up. And I got a shiny Shuppet. Amora, which is rock ice type, which is kind of an interesting one because it's a rock ice type. It would take some of the. That'd be interesting. They got rock dragon, rock flying, which is fine. Maybe just move this one in there. That's kind of an interesting one. Amora, which is a rock ice type, which rock type would maybe take down some of the super effective nature of fire type moves, which would be kind of interesting. So just have like 3 Pokemon for leveling and 3 Pokemon for actually going into the battle, which would be nice. What up, Jorge? How you doing, dude? I'm doing exhausted as heck. I'm exhausted as heck, dude. That was a lot. That was a lot. Thursday night, Friday, and then this morning, because I had to go drop off the tux this morning, and it was just miserable with like 40-mile-an-hour winds, pushing my car all over the frickin' place. I'm not ready. I had fun. Mostly, like I will explain everything if you want me to explain like from start to finish like how it all went, but it was fun. It was kind of a smaller-ish kind of wedding than I was expecting, and it's in the redneck capital of Florida, Okeechobee, so like it is the most redneck county / redneck town in all of Florida. Like per capita, it is the redneck capital. Like it's bad. It's really bad. But it was small. It was fun. Did have to do a lot of work as a bridesman, and because they didn't hire caterers to cater the wedding, me and the groomsmen were catering the wedding the entire time when it came to pouring drinks and getting things for people and helping set up the entire wedding when we got there this morning. So that was fun. Not really what it was like meant to be. So I was supposed to just be there, go through everything, go out on the town and help out get other things, and then come back and do the wedding. No, I helped set up pretty much the whole thing. But no, it was fun. I got my pin showing that I was a bridesman. I was on the bridesmaid side. I was on my sister's side, who got married. I was on her side, so it was just like very, you know, and just like kind of a thing, joking wise. She's like, oh, this was the funny part. It's just like she told me she wanted me to be on the bridesmaid side because, you know, I'm like her only brother, and like she doesn't want me to be on the nasty boys side, which is kind of funny. But so I was on that side, and she's just like, you know, I was hoping you'd wear a dress to do the wedding. I was like, I could have worn a dress, but I didn't want to wear a dress because 1, don't think it would be appropriate. 2, it's the redneck capital of Florida, and 3, I would be a bit too embarrassed to wear that out in public right now. But mother fluffer, I would have rocked that shiz. I would have rocked that shiz. She won't. So she was just laughing. She was happy that I wore that blue suit that I did. But she was like, I wanted you to wear a dress. It'd been awesome. I was like, no, thank you. I'm not doing that in public. I'll do it on stream. That's fine. I'll cross-dress on stream all I want. I'll put makeup on and I'll do my hair up. That's fine. In public, that's a bit sketchy. That's a bit scary, especially in Florida, because Florida's got laws against that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And I had a fun time. I danced, I drank maybe one rum and coke, and congratulated my new air quote brother-in-law. It was a good time. It was a good time. Good music too. Oh, damn, she's pretty.
She's pretty. Oh my god. She's a pretty demon. Oh god, run away.
Oh, whoa, okay. Fire blast. Iron defense. Iron defense, Boba. Iron defense. Fire Fang, go bite it. Go bite her. Hyper beam. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Fire blast. Go, 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 go. Oh no, it ran. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Ow. Dang it, it's just moving so fast. My Pokemon's not fast enough for it. Let me heal up real quick. I need to heal up. Oh, yeah, well, there was... Oh, oh, and those Will-O-Wisps, that's why. Oh, okay. No, I had the opportunity, like, I was apparently gonna have... Apparently some... Like, I was gonna have like a 10% chance of snow coming in, but that did not happen. Okay, so standing behind that is what you want to do. Okay. But I'm not gonna get snow now. I'm just getting like super ice cold wind, which kind of sucks. Fire blast, go get him. Come on, fire punch. Punch it. Yeah, well, we had like a 10% chance originally, and then that blew up in our face. I was kind of excited because like it was gonna happen, but then it didn't. I now know how to handle this. Can't stand behind this because once she starts doing her thing. This protects me. Punch it! But I'm not worried though. Like, all I'm worried about is just like the ice cold weather that is coming. Because I do have ice cold weather incoming for me, which is gonna suck. Oh, and blast it! Get my Pokemon back in. I stay right here. Let me heal up real quick. That's gonna be all I need to really do. I know, I'm glad to be back. Like, I'm so happy to be in my bed. To be able to sleep in my bed. And not be driving 2.5 hours, but... Next week... I'm probably not gonna stream Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I'm probably gonna be back maybe just in time for the Super Bowl on Sunday because I have my grandfather's funeral happening. So I'm gonna have to go to Kennesaw, Georgia, which is not gonna be very fun. Because that's a very, very far drive, and I'm not sure I'm ready to do the Kennesaw, Georgia run, but it's coming. Light screen. Oh shit. Fire blast. Punch it. Punch it. I had to Mega Evolve. It's the only one that I have that has a Mega Stone. It's the only one I have a Mega Stone for, which is I already miscued it. Go in there, Fire Punch. Ow. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost got this guy. This guy's gonna be done. We're gonna punch him. Punch him, yeah! Mega punch him in the butthole. Mega punch him in the butthole. I'm just so tired. Like, emotionally, physically, I'm just tired. That's it. Aloros, that was a rogue Mega evolved for us last? Wow, Pokemon Mega evolving all on their own, but let a trainer a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understood the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Your plate isn't. Your plate is very full. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. And presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Rich's Same. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. 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 Thank you. And, listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Oh, excuse me. I think after doing this one, I think I'm definitely going to be doing a, like, after this one is done, definitely doing a run of a different Pokemon game. I think I'm going to do, like, a full-on run of Pokemon Emerald. I really, really, really want to play Emerald again. Like, the full campaign of Emerald. So I think that's what I'm going to maybe do next, is do a run of Emerald. When it comes to Pokemon, I mean. Ah, damn it. Yep, it fucking splashed off, out and off onto my glasses. Gosh dang it. Because I like Emerald, and I've played it several times. But with it now, I think it'd be really, really fun to do Pokemon Emerald. I just don't know if I want to try to do it here, or if I want to try to start doing some streams on Twitch and uploading more clipped content here on YouTube in the long run. Because like I do want to do streams here, but there are certain games I'm not going to be able to stream on YouTube anymore, like Cyberpunk. With all the rules and the censorship YouTube has, I just can't. Like, right behind me, I am censoring myself right now with the jersey on the wall behind me. That is a censorship tactic right now, because every time I streamed with a certain picture on my wall, I would get age restricted. If I were to run it on Twitch, I would have no problem going uncensored. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, like, deal with that at some point, which kind of sucks. Because I don't like the idea of having to censor myself. I think it's not right or not okay to censor thyself. I'm going to assume Mega Venusaur is going to be Grass Fairy, if anything. Let me double check this. I want to make sure. Because I don't know if its Mega Evolution is going to, like, change it too much. But it would be really good to know about the Mega form. Alright, take some videos, and hopefully I'll be able to see it in a little bit once it comes out. Once it drops, so I can be able to look at it. Because I've never seen snow.
I've never seen snow.
Where is this? Okay, so it's still Mega. Okay, it's still grass poison. Okay, I'm about to say. I was about to say, like, god dang. Alright, this team should still be fine. But I can change her back to having, you know, Psychic instead of that, because it's more weak to Psychic type moves at that point. Excuse me. Alright, and this one. It'd be funny if I actually learned like a Psychic type move, which would be kind of insane, but I'm not gonna do that for this guy. So I got that. Those two are fine. Like, they're all gonna be fine regardless, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need to change too much. It's mostly gonna be about the way it runs, I think, is where it's gonna really matter the most, as my face is feeling all sorts of jacked up right now because of the fact that I just sneezed real hard and my face hurts now because I sneezed too hard. But I'm gonna definitely wait a minute, because like I got to do it, but I gotta go pee before I continue going. Actually, I sold this. Okay. Okay. So I have one Mega Pokemon, which is gonna be fine. I don't think I have a Mega Stone for... Because, yeah, no, I didn't get it. Cause I hate the fact that there is like Mega Stones, like for like like certain Pokemon that are just like in the online tournament play stuff that you have to do the online play for, and it's just like I don't care enough for that. So yeah, but I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go pee. You know what I just realized? I spelt Legend ZA wrong. I put an equal symbol instead of, the dash. I got to see it while I was like moving. While I was moving around and getting everything set up for this one right here. Which is my bad. I need these anyways. I need this anyways, because as soon as we're done with this, it's gonna clear. It's gonna all clear. And it's gonna suck. And I think I'm gonna start off with hot when it goes into this battle. Probably gonna start with hot. Because she's a fire psychic type, so. And what is this Mega Jongus gonna be allergic to? It's gonna be like, it's gonna be bad. Since I sneezed, my nose has been all fucked up.
Okay, Urbane, or Blen, or Boo Boo.
Apparently, the model for Mega Venusaur is the same one from the original game or whatever. The original, the game that started the Mega Evolutions or something like that. That's at least what I heard. Urbane is ridiculous. Bullet Seed. Light screen. Oh, it's doing its froggy thing. It's very fast. Very, very fast. Ow. I think I'm doing the mega part wrong. Ow. Let's do Satchel again. I gotta do this real quick so I can heal you up. Get those out of the way. Should be able to do that. And then Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Get rid of all that. He tried to that was a solar beam, so I wanted to make sure he got rid of all that. Oh, that was crazy. Bite him. Punch him. Firefly him. We got this. This is gonna be fine. Use Hyper Potion again. I have enough Hyper Potions. This is gonna be fine. Punch it. I'm trying. It's not working. That part's not working very well, which is kind of upsetting. But I'm doing a good enough amount to be able to do all the damage I need to do. Because Real Steel's coming in and clutching everything right now, which is awesome. Get rid of those, that'd be awesome. Ow! It doesn't have that leech seed. That's all I need to pay attention for. Bring out Hot again. Hot's got this. Put that out. Fire Blast. Hit it. Psychic. We got this. This is working right now. Ow. Yeah! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Having no troubles with it. Venus alright? Venus alright? Venus are alright. I'm getting a lot of things done.
Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue that rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. SBC's top tier competition, La Superior Torneo de Jacinth, will not be complete without Urbane and Ellen on the roster. I do hope that two of you come to Hotel of just as soon as possible, otherwise I'll have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu.
Yeah, no, she's definitely wanting me. She wanting me. She want me for my body. She want me for my body. She want me for my body. Well, let's see what Altaria is good for. Because we gotta do Altaria, but you never know. Because it's gonna be I think it's Flying Dragon. So I'd have to definitely switch up to a different setup on this one. Yeah, so it's gonna be a Flying Dragon, I think. Like, I would assume Dragon's still gonna be a part of the typing. I just don't know. Oh shit, it's that way. I just don't know specifically all the information. I was able to manage to do that, which I'm fucking happy about. Lead up. It's another one. I'm pretty certain it's going to be Flying Dragon still. Oh, it's a Dragon Fairy type. Okay. Okay, it's a Dragon Fairy type. Okay, so then it is definitely a different type of thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, change moves. Alright, I have to switch things up. Well, do I have any steel type moves? Alright, I need fairy and poison. If I have any fairy type moves. Dazzling Gleam, which would be good. If I have Metal Claw, it'd be awesome. But I don't. So she's probably not going to be the right one for this battle. Banhammer is probably going to be one to come in here because Banhammer has Steel type move and Brick Break, and then I can probably bring in Rachel if anything. Because, you know, I got the moves on that one. I would say bring in, you know, Abomasnow, but I don't have Abomasnow set up right now specifically, so that kind of sucks. But I can just bring in Rachel for the moment. Pull that one out. Let's move Real Steel out for right now. I like Real Steel, but probably be better to go like this than have at least. But then again, Real Steel has. But Tyranitar has better overall defensive stats, except for like the special defense, which it's gonna be a Dragon type. But I get Iron Defense, Iron Head, Ice Fang, and Ice Beam. That should be fine. I do need to work on these ones' moves set real quick, which would be fine. I got Gigaton Hammer, which is going to be absolutely insane. I got Bulk Up, which is fine. Play Rough, and then Ice Hammer. She's got Icy Wind, Light Scream, Moonblast, and Psychic. If I have the ability to do like a Poison type move, it'd be kind of sick. But I don't think she can learn Poison type move. Which we should be perfectly fine with this. Again, unless I bring in a Poison type, which I don't technically have set up right now. I do have technically Garbodor will probably be the closest, I think, but I don't know. I don't have any Poison type actually set up right now, which is my bad for not doing that. I do have Victor Bell, but again, not set up. I kind of didn't help myself. I didn't help myself with that at all. Oh, it is snowing. A little bit. Nice little sprinkling of snow. Yeah, no, it's definitely snow, just like a little bit of a sprinkle. I'm guessing it's gonna get a little bit heavier too as it gets later. I was originally gonna have about a 10% chance of snow today, but it just didn't happen. I think it dropped out of this area when it came to like the snow chance. It moved a bit more north. But I doubt I'm going to have any single chance of, you know, snow now in my area, which kind of sucks. But I'm probably going to be seeing it next weekend because, to be honest, I have to go to Kennesaw, Georgia for my grandfather's funeral next Saturday. So I'm going to probably be leaving for the 6 to 7 hour drive Friday night after work and then getting up to Kennesaw and staying for until Sunday morning, and then hopefully making it back here in time to stream the gosh dang Super Bowl. But I might be passing you, Jorge. I might be passing you next Thursday. I mean, next Friday / next Sunday morning. Which is gonna be fun. This is probably gonna be a fine team. I'm not gonna have a poison type unless I actually go out of my way and actually try to, like, before I do it, actually work on my poison type, because I do have Garbodor. I just need a bit more work on Garbodor or Victreebel. Because I do have the Mega Victreebelite thing, which could be fine. But I like my Garbodor, so I could just go like this and work on Garbodor again real quick. But I should be fine. I'm probably gonna be fine for this. Like I said, this is gonna be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Technically, I'm kind of lying to Lita, because I don't need their help to fight the Mega Pokemon, but But yeah, we still have them there, which is kind of good. Because the Mega Pokemon are always going after me anyways. Like, I'm the one... They're not really distracting them, and I'm doing most of the damage, so, like... So, yeah. So, it's cool that they're helping, but it's not like they're actually really doing too much of a help. Icy Wind. Moonblast. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah, she's gonna do perfectly fine. She's gonna do perfectly fine. Rachel's great, so it's not even gonna matter. You got this, Rachel. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot of damage to it right now, and she's just like, no. I think I hit it just right. Ow. Ow. Like I said, I'm doing everything I need to do. Rachel's got this. She's just doing everything perfectly right now. Like, holy crap. Rachel's doing everything. Just need that. Mega Evolve, and then Rachel can do it again. Come on, Moonblast it. We gotta Moonblast it out of the sky, Rachel. Yeah! Rachel coming in for the win this time. Rachel just knows how to work, man. She knows how to do the job.
She's really good at it.
I do like how the caffeine and the drink is actually making everything work right now for me. And what did it say? Oh, no, Jason, get from behind me with your strap on, you silly bitch. So that was the Rogue Mega Evolve Altaria. My goodness, to think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. It's like... Tell me, Alana, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royal ranks have anything to do with the efforts to quell these cases of Mega Evolution? Yeah, pretty much. It gives me a really strong case of fighting. So that fasting strength yours was gained for noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able to. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. She could just buy us out! Okay.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, Lita, we're not gonna let her buy out the hotel. We're gonna be perfectly fine and be able to go in that way and do it with ourselves. You know, it's not gonna be much of a problem. But I have no problem with it. But now, you know, I have to go that way and deal with fucking Lady Jason and Basically kick her ass. Yeah. I need to brush my hair again. I came up with new research you can do. Are you ready for all the new research requests you can do? I still need to catch dragons. And this is all the other stuff I need to really do, which is whatever. So yes, you have a lot you can do. Like, oh boy. Is this all the way over here? Okay, now I have to go back there. I'm just gonna fly back over to the hotel. I want to get some things done today. Actual things done with the storyline, because there's a lot that I need to get done here. That I've just been neglecting to do and play. Yeah, no, it's just kind of weird. That's nice, but we have to go outside and deal with something. And I really, really don't want to, but you know. But now I'm definitely gonna want to like change out my team and get set up for battling. Like my basic oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it just yet. Why are we in a oh no. She's like, yeah, no, now you guys can't do shit. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. Alright, can I change out my party before this happens? Because I'm not ready for this. Alright, can I just change up my team? I just want to set up. About the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jason. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. I'm not ready! Oh, you are a cunt! You're a fucking cunt! Fuck off! Cunt, Sungle, motherfucker. I am not set up for battling. I'm set up to go up against the Pokemon that I'm supposed to be taking down. You're a cunt of a person, Jason. How did I get freaking lucky that my Pokemon are strong enough? Yes, please! Again, I'm not fucking set up. I like how it's just meet your next opponent. But I'm not set up for this. Which is what's rude. I'm lucky that he started off with a freaking Dragon Air. I'm just happy that they started off with Pokemon that I can defeat. Again, I'm not ready for this. I don't have the Pokemon for it. Yes, please, because I'm not ready, Lebanine. Again, I'm not ready for this. I don't have a team set up for battling. I have a team set up for going, like 3 Pokemon set up for the Rogue battle. The Rogue Pokemon I'm dealing with. I have 3 Pokemon I can't use in battle because they're just there to get XP, like just XP. And then I got 3 Pokemon that are set up to go up against a poison, the fucking flying poison fairy dragon fucker, you know, Altaria. There's a high chance that I get fucked over this without having any freaking ability to change. I can only hope that, like, they just set you up where if you set up right, you'll be fine. Which might be the right thing. I might just be perfectly okay. Alright, I'm going to need something else for this one. Actually, no, I wasn't going to need anything. Put out Banhammer. We should be fine. We should be fine then. I might get just lucky. Great. My only Mega Pokemon is going to be Rachel then. Which, again, I don't know if Rachel's going to be a great one for this, but I might just get lucky. Ice Hammer. Bad Hammer mode, activate! Just Ban Hammer that bitch. I am very thankful that her Pokemon were susceptible to Ice and Fairy type moves. Because again, I'm not set up for battling. This is not the team I would run with. Should maybe start with that next time. Is Jason zone? I don't care. Just turn Lebanon, please turn back to normal. Day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Is she meaning like a fist fighter? You know, like MMA, boxing, you know, kickbox, like just stuff like that? Or is she just like talking about like actual with my Pokemon and my... Okay, so she did do both. Battling with Pokemon and, you know, like fisticuff, like actual fist fighting and whatnot. I wonder if she was into boxing or MMA more. Because like right now, there's 2 main... you know, fighting sports, combat sports right now in the mainstream, which is MMA and boxing. Boxing has been the mainstream since the fucking 60s, so, like, I would assume probably it's just, like, going with the boxing, but you never know. She might have been MMA. Because, like, since about at least 2005, 2006, MMA has really come in hard. Like, it's really hard. Like, I know you still get paid more boxing, but there's still more fights when it comes to, like top-end MMA bouts versus boxing. And to be fair, I do like MMA bouts more because they are a bit more interesting to me than boxing, but I wonder what she did. and battled by Jason, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So, I would warn you again, watch out for Jason. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Kinky. Kinky. Gosh. Dang. To be fair, I would rock a maid outfit. To be honest, I'd be able to rock that. I don't look like it. I look like white Jesus right now, but... White Jesus. Right now with glasses. Which is fun. Jason? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have my Challenger's ticket. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jason if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up. I'll get rid of the Jason Stone. Please and thank you, Lebanon. I don't need to be here. Jason Stone off. Jesus Christ. I like how she has to go like that just to make it freaking turn off. It's like specifically Jason Stone off. Like you gotta be all cutesy about it. I'll be waiting at the hotel. Goodbye, Jason. Goodbye. Lebanese with the fat ass. The boo-boo. Go to hotel, wrist me when you're ready. I'll be waiting there. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to get my ticket first and then go. Let's be fair. So it seems. At some point, will be a maid dress stream at some point, and there should be an actual maid dress stream at some point. It's probably not going to happen for at least another month at bare minimum, because of the fact that, like I said, I have a lot going on right now specifically, and in the next 2 weeks at minimum, there's going to be, at least in the next 2 weeks minimum, there's going to be a massive amount of things that I have to do that it's going to take me away from streaming because of... Oh shit, I did not get healed up, did I? Because of a funeral, my sister and two of my sisters moving, and then possibly me moving at some point in the near future as well. I got a lot of things going on, and that's not including work as well. I'm in a mental state of I'm gonna be rushed to do anything. And then also, most of the time working on Saturdays does not help. To buy, do I need anything? Some ultra bolas. That's what I do need. Potion. Need just some basic potions. Always need that. Max potion, full restore, revive, antidote. I shouldn't need any of these. Actually, oh, I can grab. Oh. Okay, now I can buy that. They're expensive as hell, though. But okay. I'll try to sell all my petty fatters. I need the money. I need that money, nurse guy. I need that money, nurse guy. But I don't think I need... Oh, that kid's running away. I don't think I need to specifically go and do the Jason thing right now. That's the Hotel Richardson. So that means I could technically, if I really, really want to, just get rid of, like, certain Pokemon that I have on my team right now. That are all level 60, except for maybe, like, 1 or 2. And then go out of my way and start building up some of my other Pokemon via collecting and then, you know, doing it. So, like, I have a couple Pokemon that I'm already, like, in the middle of technically training, that so I have strong Pokemon. Like, I got Punchy Boyo. I need my Machoke to be in here as well, because, like, I really, really want to have a decently powerful Machoke, so I can get a Machamp. Gumi I just need to do for, you know, the evolutionary stakes. Amora just seems interesting, and then Garbodor is kind of needed to be done. What is happening here? But when he offered our services, he made a crazy request. So I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our face demanding a battle. All I asked was for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I'll whip you in the shape both. That's not very a nice thing to say. Okay, I didn't really want to be doing this, but you know, fuck it. Oh, that's right, I also gotta fix you again. Change moves. Let's put you back to where I kind of had you before. I wanted Fire Fang on here. Iron Head would be fine, but I think I would rather go back to one of them being, I think, oh yeah, I think that was gonna be Hyper Beam because I liked Hyper Beam, and I was gonna like switch Ice Beam back out to Earthquake. The like that setup on him, and then that's fine. And all these Pokemon, I just gotta get leveled up. I gotta get leveled up. Garbodor, though. Garbodor is in that range where I could probably use Garbodor still, which is fine. And he is just set up just in case I really want to just self-destruct, and he's great. Alright, DeLorean. Who did I talk to then? Andy? Let me do it. Let me do it, Andy. Just let me kick this guy's butthole in. I will help you out. It's gonna be no problem. It's an Aggron versus a Tyranitar. Aggron versus Tyranitar. Easy peasy. Oh, I don't need Pancham. Just fucking obliterated him. Punchy Boil, swap out for a minute, Water Pulse. Should be fine. Let me bring out Garbodor, because Garbodor, this is going to be a perfect time to do Garbodor. Actually, I probably could just switch back. Yep. All you need to do. That's done. I don't have any more of that. Man, the transfer limits are just way too strong. You're a Dingleberry. You're a Dingleberry. Never mind about the Zero Royal. Once we've done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Yeah, you friggin' Dingberry, go away. Carry my Aggron. He says, sheesh, if he'd just been reasonable, we've been happy to show him around. Thanks. You really helped. Appreciate lending out a hand. No problem. No biggie. That was kind of an easy battle, technically. Again, not fully set up, but... Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it.
Good job, Andy. Go have fun now.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Pancham, goodbye. You got pants on. Goodbye, pant-wearing panda bear. And he just slowly walks away, just like... Yeah. Yeah. I swear to gosh, if I actually didn't do that, and I'm just gonna be running into him later, and just be like, yeah, hey, how you guys doing? I can evolve Gumi, and now if I remember, like I said, the next time Gumi will evolve to be a Sliggoo, or... I think it's gonna be a Sliggoo now, yeah, it's Sliggoo now, and then once it evolves into the big one, it's gonna be like 67, I think, is when that one evolves again. I do have this one, and I think, if I remember correctly, Machoke has to be traded. But, yeah. But I'm not gonna go over to the battle zone just yet. I have Pokemon, I have a full team set up ready to go, but I do need to get my ticket regardless, because I know after that's done, it's gonna be like, hey, do you have your ticket? I'm about ready for you. And then I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not ready, don't have it. Well, go get it. And then it's gonna be all silly and stupid about having to go get my ticket.
Go sometime until nighttime.
I gotta wait until it's nighttime. 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 Did I actually get near it? Oh, no, it's way over here. Okay, never mind. Oh, I hate...
I just want to go over there so I can run in there.
Oh, it's right this way. Because, yeah, I should be fine. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. I should be fine with my current Pokemon to fight in here. Again, especially since, like, every C-rank Pokemon trainer is, like, at, like, 45, like, 40 to 50, and my Pokemon that I have on my team right now is a level 60, so it should be okay. And I need to get the points anyways. Oh, which I can do that. That one's easy. I can poison Pokemon. Damn it, she's got flying type. I'm basically one-shotting her Pokemon right now. That's not good. Technically not what I'm here for, but you know, that's fine. Actually, no, that is actually what I'm here for. I'm here for, like, the XP. I want to go up the ranks and be known as a child prodigy. You're not a child prodigy. Shut up. I want to be called a child prodigy. Nah. I don't have any normal type moves right now, technically, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't know if there was going to be someone over this way anyways, but yeah. No, it's going to be perfectly fine. It's going to be perfectly fine now. This is easy. Oh, she's got another floor, I guess. Toxic spikes. Come on. Yep. What I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. I'm going to get this thing. See, I know how to do this. I know how to double up here and there. Alright, let's get going. Actually, let me heal you up real quick, because I obviously am going to be using you for a lot of things right now, because I got that ticket. And what's this ticket? I don't have any dragon type moves right now. Don't have that one, which I could probably find real quick. And then I can probably switch out to a Pokemon that has dragon type moves. Yep, I figured as soon as I got anywhere close, he was going to do that. Where is my Pokemon anyways? I'm so confused. Well, I could have just thrown Toxic Spikes out just in case. Alright, Satchel. Let's do a full restore. Should help. Another set of Toxic Spikes, which is gonna just do that for the moment. So I wait for Gunk Shot to load back up again. Cause I just gotta be poisoning Pokemon to death. That's 4 Pokemon defeated. It's pretty much gonna be like 2 each time, which is fine.
You got a prize for me?
Oh, Moo Milk. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Thanks, guy. I like Moo Milk. I might have one Pokemon that I could throw in at some point to make someone drowsy. Which is kind of an interesting thing, I guess. Just start the battle. Just start the battle. You came running over to me before I could actually do anything anyways. No, I fell off! Son of a bitch! I was trying to get to a better position, and then it just like... I'm about to say, don't you god dang dare do that and turn around and face me like that. What? I needed to defeat it with poison type, and my poison type attack did nothing. Alright, need to do it like 2 more battles to get that done. Just like run up on him. Run up on a bitch. There we go.
Hello, bunny.
We're gonna make you stinky. We're gonna make you a stinky bitch. She's gonna die regardless. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts as... Yeah, no, it didn't count. It did not count. That kind of sucks. Actually, do I have the ability to do what I think I can do? Drowsy. Okay, hang on. Endure Bullet Seed, Hyper Beam, Sludge, Psychic, Substitute Spikes, Heal Block. No? What? Wait, that's Explosion, which is fine. Poison Jab Takedown. Amnesia, no. I can do dragon type moves there, which is fine. I just don't know if I have a Pokemon on my roster right now that has the ability to make a Pokemon drowsy, at least not here. I might need to pull out a different Pokemon from my box to do that. I'd have to, like I said, I'd have to look. Which I don't think I have. That one wouldn't. This one probably doesn't either. Calm Mind, Light Screen. Like, I'd have to probably have a Pokemon that knows sleep. But I don't currently, so, like, after I do this real quick with Poison, I will, and the other one, which is gonna kind of suck, because I know this guy's gonna freaking have his Pokemon do, like, something really stupid. He's gonna have his Pokemon, like, use Dig and whatnot, which is gonna kind of suck. Alright, it's not, that guy's not doing anything, so. Around this way. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do! I gotta defeat one Pokemon, or defeat... Oh! Gong shot then. Well, that's why. Come on. Slow down. We have to defeat this Pokemon anyways with the, you know, the poison type move. You hit it before it fucking dies. There's another poison type move defeat. Knock out opponents using dragon type moves. Okay, so I gotta knock them out with the dragon type moves, which is gonna be a bit different. So I gotta find Pokemon. I gotta find the trainers that will let me do that to them. No, you goddamn cunt waffle motherfucker. God, I hate when that happens. It's such a stupid thing. Fuck your Pokemon, bitch. I hate when that happens. It's so lame. Like, super much awesomeness of lameness. I got that one done, which is good. That's 20,000 points. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Not expecting it to be that fucking much, to be very... Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, so I gotta still knock out like 3 Pokemon with dragon type moves, and I gotta find a single Pokemon in my box that will know Hypnosis. There we go. Move around. Let's switch you out, because if I remember correctly, Hypnosis will do exactly what I need it to do, which is make a single Pokemon drowsy for a gosh dang moment, and then I will be golden. Gonna be golden. Dragon Pulse, go. Hypnosis. I just need to do that real quick. Then I can do this and knock out 3 Pokemon. 2 more Pokemon with dragons, and I should be kind of where I needed to be. Come on, Punchy Boyo, we got this. One more hit, and he's done for. Punchy Boyo, yeah. Punchy Boyo's great. Alright, there's that one, which is good. And now I just need 1 more of that. And then I have 2,000, which is good. I might be able to, on this run, also hit it out. Alright, let me move this way for a minute. Try not to let him fucking hit. Ow! All I need to do with that one, bring you out real quick. Scrafty's gonna be fine. Scrafty's gonna get absolutely obliterated here in just a second. Toxic Spikes, if I can lay those out for a minute. I was gonna try to use Self-Destruct, but I don't want to, because I technically need the levels. Got them already. Got my challenge ticket ready to go. So I can technically, if I really want to, just go over there and do that right now. And I should be perfectly fine. But... actually, again, I don't need those anymore either. But... I kind of have to do this anyways, you know? It's a bunch of stuff I have to do regardless. Because it's gonna be... it's good for me right now for that. But it's also gonna be good for... oh, I could have just, like, hit him with Thunderbolt. Could have just hit him with Thunderbolt. I did not think about it. Could have just hit with Thunderbolt. Could have smashed that on the floor right there with just a Thunderbolt and would have been perfectly fine. But no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I did not do that.
How about a coffee?
Yes, please, baby. I like coffee. If I can get up and do a morning stream tomorrow, we will be having coffee. Because I do like coffee. And I don't want to, like, have coffee all the time, but it's a good thing to have coffee in the morning because it helps keep you, one, regular, and two, it's just, it's pretty good. I kind of like it. It kind of tastes good. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of medals right now. I'm doing a lot of medals right now, and I'm kind of happy about that. Kind of happy about that. Oh, super effective moves, don't matter what kind. Yes. I actually don't know what move is supposed to be good. I'm actually confused right now. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. It's a Matang. It's a Matang. It's a Matang. I'm stupid. I don't have a fire type on me right now. Well, thank you. I just wish I was better suited for... I just wish I was better suited for this setup right here, because I'm not right now. So I'm really not set up properly for this. It's all about getting the levels and XP in for my Pokemon, and I'm just not doing that. I am, but I'm also not doing the things that could give me extra stuff too. Oh, Amora's gonna evolve! Let me actually... revive, yeah, and then just do that. Evolve! Right there, I did not know it was gonna evolve at just level 39, but yeah, I'm okay. I maybe, like, in most video games, I'm, like, at least above average when it comes to playing most games. On, like, statistic-wise, like, stat-wise, and, like, ability-wise. Most games, I'm, like, above average, which is fine. I'm not, like, the greatest at this or anything like that, but I'm pretty good, I think, you know? Ew! Ew, I did a thing! Is it this way? Well, that's an exit. I don't want to exit. Let's go this way. I don't know what Pokemon that goes up against that one. But I don't have enough special attack moves for it. What Pokemon is he gonna throw out now? There's a Meowstic. Again, it's Psychic, so... I did wrong. I don't remember. I don't remember. I only used one super effective move in that entire battle right there. I'm not getting lucky on that. But if I can get one more win, I'll be 15, and I might get about 20? To be awesome. Ow! Punched me in my face with my own stinky. I'm not doing a single bit of a... I'm not doing a single one I forgot. I got 15 battles in, which is good. I need to find more. I need to find more battles then, because like I am running very, very late now. I gotta do super effective moves and sneaking up on battles, which is usually pretty easy to do, pretty fine. Just gotta do it. Another one this way. I do not have a single Pokemon for that. Alright, change moves real quick. If I can find one Pokemon that I can actually use a Fire-type move with, that'd be awesome. Please be able to have Fire Punch. Please have Fire Punch. Please have Fire Punch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need Fire. I need a Fire-type move. No. Well, what am I doing? Actually, no, I kind of needed him out anyways. Now that I think about it, yeah. Change move. You can learn Fire-type move, so where is it? I need that real quickly. That one up real quick. Go, 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 go. I just needed that, dude. Hit it again, hit it again, hit it again. Gotta get lucky, gotta get lucky, gotta get lucky with the timing. Get lucky with the timing. Switch you back out, put Punchy Boyle back in. Oh, that could have been fine, it could have been fine, it could have been fine. No, I couldn't even fucking use them! You are such a cock-sucking little monkey bastard. It's literally a monkey Pokemon, so... It's literally a monkey Pokemon. Little fucking bastard. Take it out my gosh dang Gengar with like 2 strikes real quickly without man, I dislike when that is a thing. It's just like the Pokemon get stunned when you bring them in for like a full moment. I hate it. There, got that one too, which is all I needed to do. Thunderbolt. Gunk shot again. Knock it out of the sky, Thunderbolt. There we go, we got it. We got everything I needed done. All that was needed. All my Pokemon are alive again. We have extra medals. We have almost 4,000 medals. If I can get one more, if I can get one more battle in, I probably will be awesomely great at it. Yep, there we go. That's all I'm gonna need to do. Was being weird for a minute. Technically, I had a ice type Pokemon that I could have used that for, but I just did not want to use it. This should be number 20 on that, which should be great. Alright, boost. That does nothing, I forgot. Flying type, water pulse. Dragon Balls, damn it! Come on! Stop taking 20 minutes! Just attack! Fuck! I hate when it does that. It just takes like 20 minutes to do anything, and then all of a sudden, like, your Pokemon's dead before you're even able to do anything, because it hits like 2 to 3 attacks before you can even do anything. It's part of the reason I'm not really such a big fan of this battle mechanic style. Like, it's interesting and different, but it definitely hinders a lot of actual good fights because, dang it, because it just sets you up in a really weird situation where your Pokemon you're going up against hits you with like 3 moves in like quick rapid succession and you can't do anything about it, and then your Pokemon dies. Holy fuck. Okay, so 4,000 medals turns into 62,000 Poke, and then 18 trainers adds a times 2, so it's 224,000 Poke. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. I was not expecting to just like go in there and just like come out with 500,000 Poke. You know, I wasn't expecting like 120,000 Poke night. You know, that's nice. I like that. I really, really do.
I really, really do.
Alright, so I'm getting Punchy Boyo, I'm getting Gengar, I'm getting Garbodor, and my Pokemon all set up, which is good, but oh, I got these ones right here, which are going to be fine for battle. Steel Rock goes. Alright, so again, 3 Pokemon super affected against by fire types. Again, a Fire Psychic, Psychic Fairy, and then a Steel. So that's not going to be a great setup for like a main team. I would probably, if anything, move you out, move you up there. Probably have Jolly in there, Dragon Flying, so switch it up. Should be good. If anything, I do like Hot. I could switch out Real Steel, to be fair, with Tyranitar. Tyranitar does have a different setup. Not weak against fire, but would be better setup than Real Steel, which would then get me down to like 1 to 2 Pokemon that are super affected against fire type moves, but give me at least 2 Pseudo Legends. Technically 3 Pseudo Legends if you want to put in Boys, because Boys himself is a Pseudo Legend. But then also gives me the ability to once in a while put in Punchy Boyo, which is a pure fighting type. Gigade, which is a fire psychic type, a fighting psychic type, and then I got Garbodor and Gengar that I'm working on, as well as technically Sliggoo and Amorous, which is kind of fun. But I'm not sure I'm going to get Machoke 8 to the point that I need. I do need to set up one of these two, or, you know, LaClaw, and then as well as Obama Snow. I need Obama Snow to be able to be doing something as a pure grass ice type would be awesome. Because the stats on him are great, but I got to get him leveled up and strengthened up. I just can't do that purely right now because I don't have everything for that. That's awesome. Actually, I do have some things over here which I do need to look at. I got Beedrill, Ampharite, Barbacycle, Gangarite, which actually Now I have that, Altarianite, Lopunite, Benetite, Maulite. I do have a Mawile. Oh, I have Lucarioite. Give. So that's going to be good for that, which is great. I do have Charizard X and Charizard Y. I have Blastoisanite, Frostlassonite, which, again, I do have a Blastoise, which is fine. Let me double check my Pokedex in just a second. Alright, so I have that. That's good. I don't have Trichorite. I do have one for both of them. I do have that for that one. I think I just need to, like, have the Pokemon, and then I need to collect, you know, the stones and not actually put them on the Pokemon, and then it will just, like, come out. I just don't have a Mega Skarmoryte. The guy's wearing pants and a hoodie, which is kind of interesting, and then I just need a couple more Pokemon that will all be done. Mega Dex. I still got 5 more I gotta do, which is gonna be insane. I gotta find out where I can catch dragons to evolve via link trading, which I gotta do. I gotta do that. I'm probably gonna have to have somebody send me something over, like 2 different things, and I'm gonna have to send them back, I guess, probably. I'll probably, like, if anything, send somebody over my Machoke and have them just, like, trade me a Machoke for a Machamp and then swap back. Something like that, and then do it again with something else, which I don't know what Pokemon I would do just yet. That also needs to be link traded. Either way, link trading Pokemon kind of sucks once in a while, and I kind of don't like it. I'm also going to do Excadrill at some point. Watchog would be interesting, but I don't really care about Watchog. Or I could just work on Camerupt. Camerupt does have that nice fire ground status, which would be really interesting. But then it's weak, then it really is weak against water type Pokemon, which kind of sucks, but fucking whatever. I do like Camerupt, but for the moment, working on these Pokemon at the moment, then doing the Battle Royale thing will be fine. So I know I gotta wait. Also begs the question, how many more Pokemon battles do I need to do? Oh, I got 200 more. Okay, I gotta do 200 more of them. That is fine.
I want to battle the Bowzone.
It's the best place for me to get, like, full-on XP for my Pokemon right now. Other than, you know, going out of my way and, you know, collecting Mega Shards and then buying XP candies, which is fine. Like, this is a great way to do this right now and get, like, 1,000 XP every single time. Plus, I gotta, like I said, I gotta do all that anyways. Oh, it's a flying type. It's not gonna be affected by that. Okay, I forgot about that.
But it's fine. It's gonna give me money anyways.
I don't need to do it for the tickets. It's just simply for leveling Pokemon. And leveling certain Pokemon, I mean, at that. I could, but I don't need to. Again, that's more for just getting money then. I fucking... She's like, why is there a Lucario right here? I forgot which Pokemon had Fire Punch. I forgot which Pokemon of mine had that move. Oh, god dang. Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Fight, fight, fight. I always forget about certain Pokemon like Panguru, what its typing is. I'm pretty sure it's definitely like a normal fighting type or something like that, but I always forget, and then because I forget there, I also then forget what would be the proper setup for fighting them, like what Pokemon would be the right one to go for. And then when it comes to like dual typing, I always forget how the dual typing works, because sometimes you get interesting ones like rock fire type, and you think, oh, maybe with the half rock typing, it would make it better at handling fire type moves. And it's just like, no, not really, not at all. Sebe. Fuck that guy. You didn't save it till last second, so fuck you. Pupitar.
Pupitar.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're doing great right now, baby. Oh no, my butt hurt. Want some Prime Medal?
Please and thank you.
I'll gladly take some of your prize medals, my dude. Gladly. Thank you for being absolutely a disappointment to life. Pudgy boy, keep up. I don't know if that's actually gonna hit that. It does. Okay. Sometimes I just don't know. There we go. Knocked it out of the park that time. I'll have to go over that again. Because if they're reselling the Genshin Impact controller, I'm gonna want it. I'll have a coffee. Yes, please. But I just got an email telling me about that, and like if the Genshin Impact controller is back in stock again, oh, it's saying, okay. I always forget about it, but like, I'm probably not going to get it, which kind of God damn it. Which is going to kind of suck, to be honest, because like, I really do want it, because like, I do play Genshin Impact a lot on PC, and I use the PS5 controller to do it. So it'd be kind of cool to have that controller, specifically. So I think it'd be awesome if I could get it. Oh, come on. I fucking hit first, you stupid bitch. I hit first. God, I hate those motherfuckers. Man, I hate her so fucking... Oh, son of a bitch. Takes like 20 minutes. Takes 2 hits. 3 hits before I could do anything. Again, hate it. 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 Alright, I'm gonna have to go pee again. I'm gonna have to go pee again. Alright, so let's go like this real quick. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I have to pee again. Which is things that has to happen. Alright, we're live again. I'm probably gonna be ending stream after this night mode, because I got to walk my dog, which makes a lot more sense about a lot of things, because, you know, I do a lot of stuff, so I'm probably gonna be ending the stream after this. If anything, I might off stream just like continue to start working on Pokemon and like leveling up and whatnot, but probably not going to continue the story. I'll probably like keep going in and out of here and just like leveling up or like collecting shards and doing it that way while I'm offline for a little bit, because like I have things I gotta do, and that's the part of being an adult in life and having a dog. Because yeah, I gotta go walk my dog. Bitch, you look stupid. Bitch, you look stupid. I don't like your haircut. I don't like the cut of your jib, bitch. I don't like the cut of your jib. Yeah, just kill a Pokemon. What gonna be good. But yeah, I gotta go. So, like, once this is done, I'll be offline. And that's just what it's gonna be, unfortunately. I know, yeah, but I do know that, like, I've just not been streaming enough the last week, and I've not been doing enough content. I know, I gotta start doing a lot more. It's just, with everything that's been going on lately, I'm just so tired. Like, so very tired, and just not ready for all the things that are going on. So it just kind of sucks. Can you stop moving left and right, please? Got that done. I got back to 1,000, so that's cool. I don't need to go super much on that. Like I said, again, it is mostly just getting these levels. Oh man, that's a freaking... She's Machamp. She's taking that Machamp cock up. She 100% gets Machamped every single night. I attacked first, bitch. I attack first, bitch. Don't worry about me. I already got you. You're gonna be messed up here in just a minute. Oh, she used takedown. She was dumb. She was dumb. She was dumb. She was dumb. Don't matter. She was still dumb. As soon as you use takedown when your Pokemon has like no health, you basically lose the fight, which is insane when you see it happen in the game. It's just like, why? It's fairy type. It's not gonna do anything.
While.
Not what I wanted. That's not what I did not want to do that. Not really what I wanted to do, but you know, fuck it. It happened. I didn't mean to just use self-destruct. They do absolutely nothing to it. I know that. I knew it was gonna do absolutely nothing, but I did anyways. I went with it anyways, because like I just wanted to at that point. Alright, so not bad. Sliggoo now also got some little quick bit of a level. Dude, you're gonna hit me anyways, dude. You're gonna attack me anyways, because your eyes are all slumped off. Alright, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Now we're in a point where we have 3 Pokemon, which is also fine. Gonna do nothing. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah. Not what I wanted. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Satchel. God dang it. Did not mean to do that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Revive. Did not mean to do any of what I just did by accident. Did not mean to do any of what I did right there. That was all pure accidental. Just putting in the wrong inputs. Like an idiot. Just putting out the Pokemon in the wrong Pokemon at the wrong time. 100%. Because again, I just need to make sure my Pokemon are going to be getting the levels that they need. Thank you. What's up? What do you mean, what's up, loser? That's so mean. That's so mean, Snoo. That's so mean. Oh, it's an Audino. Dang it. Dragon Pulse. What do you mean I change oil like a little girl? What do you mean by that? At least I change my oil. Some people don't. And then plus right now I look like white Jesus. Feeling very aggressive. Yeah, you sound like you're feeling aggressive today. Why are you feeling so aggressive today? Like, you sound like you're super aggressive today. I don't know why you feel like you want to be super aggressive today. Bulldoze, go. Can you, for one stream, like, wear robes and a crown of thorns? That'd be real fun. Well, yeah, like I said, it would be pretty on point, especially with the way I look right now, specifically. It would be actually hilarious. And kind of on point with the whole joke of, you know, white Jesus. But I'd have to get contacts. Like, I'd have to have, like, contacts so I can take off my glasses and then I'd really start looking like white Jesus. And maybe have, like, my beard a little bit longer. Like, especially down here longer. Like, at least this long. But then you won't be able to get any of those film streams that you're missing. I would have to, I'd have to, you know, withhold from doing any of those for way too long. Which, to be fair, I haven't been doing I haven't had done one in a while anyways, but that's besides the point. Punch it. Punch the fiery bird. But yeah, I could.
Oh, Delibird.
Oh, that's right, it's a flying type. It's not gonna do anything. But no, I need to wear a maid outfit at one point. Need to do the robe thing at some point. Need to wear a Gengar outfit at some point. There's a lot that I need to do. I just have not done. And you know this. It's just all because I'm busy a lot, and just that busyness is like preventing me from doing some of the things, and then busyness and money. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I poisoned it too, that's good. Ow, whoa! The next Pokemon he puts out, Tyrant, yeah, I'm gonna just, like, drop. Hit him with a Dragon Pulse, come on, hit him with Dragon Pulse. Bulldoze. Be fine. Hope his Pokemon gets dropped off into the poison again. Damn it, it's gotta be an Aerodactyl. When he Mega Evolved it. Okay, hang on.
Bye-bye.
You tried to Mega Evolve on me? You tried to Mega Evolve on me? No, you weren't getting away with that. But it lets me know that once I get more into the B class, you know, they're going to be doing a lot of that, apparently. Water Pulse, just go, get it. We're already Mega Evolved. Might as well go in here and do it anyways. Mega Punchy Boyo. Again, Mega Punchy Boyo does all the things Mega Punchy Boyo needs, which is fine. Fuck yeah. Though, I do gotta say, if I did do the whole white Jesus joke thing, you know, it probably would upset my brother-in-law, because he's a really big Christian. So it probably wouldn't go over very well in that case. Ow. Hit it. Crocodile. Yeah, makes sense. Poison him. Alright, Satchel. Full restore. Yeah, just had to do that. Just quick swap. And we're good to go. Took out that crocodile. Took out the crocodile. The crocodile is nailed. No more crocodile for him. I'm just now going through all my items. I'm gonna have to just keep going through healing items now, but to be fair, I am collecting a lot of Poke at this point in time. So I'm like having no trouble with it. I could have hit that. $17 times 2. 67,000. Woo! Which is a lot. It's a good amount, to be very fair. But like I said, I was getting done the things I needed to get done, which is leveling up my Pokemon. Now I got Punchy Boyo and Garbodor at level 60, which is going to be good because I need them at level 60 or higher for battling purposes. I'm getting Gengar up. I'm getting Sliggoo, Aurorus, and Machoke up higher on leveling, which, like I said, you do via the night battling right now. So I got Punchy Boyo and Garbodor up to a much better level, which I can get my Pokemon up to level 75 now, which is good. But I just need to do it like this. So if anything, move Punchy Boy out for the moment. Put you up here, because you need to be up a little bit higher. Put you back up in here, and possibly leave Gengar. Leave Gengar, move Gengar this way. So you go there, move you there. Leave him in there for the moment, because everyone is still set up right. But if anything, I might, for the moment, move Sliggoo out, just so I can keep getting, so I can get maybe Venusaur up as well, or maybe move, no, I'm going to leave Aurorus, because I think I like Aurorus. I'm not really going to need Sliggoo too much, because I'd rather have Jolly in there anyways, even though Sliggoo, I think, turns into a Dragon Poison type, but I would rather have Venusaur in there, and then, again, I got to figure out which one of these guys I'm going to want to do, which is going to be, like, maybe Tortle, or either Tortle or, you know, Feraligatr. Because I like Tortle, but Feraligatr is kind of neat. But I could use LaClaw, which would be kind of a different, kind of an interesting thing. But I could also try to bring back Flying Fishy, because Flying Fishy is a multi-guy. But then I also have Starmie, which I just need for, you know, the funny. I do have LaFrog here, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of them. It's coming down hard now? Alright, give me just a second. I could also do Skrelp. If I can get Skrelp to evolve, that'd be awesome, because it's going to be like poison water type, which would be interesting and different. So I'm probably actually going to like move you over here. I don't think it's the right one, but probably move you over here, because it'd be an interesting one to put in here and level up over a point in time as well. So I have like a whole almost 2 different teams worth, like 2 different team's worth of Pokemon set up for battling, which is gonna be awesome. Get over to the Switch account. Oh, it's definitely coming down a lot harder now. One day I will see snow. I will hate the snow, but I will see the snow. Let that run for the... I might, but I am so thin that I probably would freeze to absolute death because of just how thin and skinny I am. Like, I am not built for cold weather. I really am not. Like, I make joke all the time. I'm not gonna make the joke right now, but I'm built completely different from that specific aspect. But yeah, no, I'm probably wouldn't do too bad for that, so yeah. But I think with that, because I have to go walk my dog Eugene out now, and probably get some food, and, you know, stand up and walk around after the last 2 hours and 30 minutes of streaming, I'm gonna go. If everything goes right, I should be able to stream some more of this tomorrow morning, which would be some fun kind of a thing to do. Do like a coffee stream and then go help my sister pack up for her move, because she's moving by Thursday, and then hopefully, you know, I'm not hoping to move every single night this coming week. Hopefully I have like here and there to be able to stream maybe at least once or twice this upcoming week before I will be gone for pretty much 2 days. I might be stream Thursday night, but I'm probably not. I think because I'm gonna be leaving Friday night or Friday evening, and then probably coming back Sunday morning. There probably will be no video, like no streams Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning next weekend. But hopefully I get back in time for the Super Bowl, because I really want to watch it. And if I get back in time for the Super Bowl, I still have to fulfill a bet that I was not able to fulfill last time, the last couple times, because of other issues coming in. So, depending on when I come back, will depend on if I am fabbed up or not. If I am just in normal clothes for the Super Bowl, or if I'm fabbed up. If I get home at least an hour and a half before the game, I should have time to do it. But if I'm like right there within like the 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna come in, wash my face, and then immediately get going, because I'm gonna be having all this stuff set up just in case it is a last minute sit down before the game, and my ass is going to be hurting because I'm gonna be on a 6 to 7 hour drive back from Kennesaw. And don't worry, dude. When the Super Bowl comes in, I'm going to be making sure I bounce back and forth from your game and Dirk's game stream, because like that's just how we do it, my dude. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense and bull crap. I'm gonna go, but real quick, I did meet a streamer at my sister's wedding who had about at one point 800,000 subscribers or followers on Twitch, which was kind of interesting. He was the most famous person I ever met in my life, and he apparently regularly gets like a good like $1,000 a week just from streaming, or was getting about a good $1,000 a week from streaming. So it's just like sick. And he's married. He's got 2 kids, which is kind of cool. But with that, thank you, and I will see you next time.